Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. So, last time we led a prison break. It was really cool, actually. Toshiro and Futaba put together the whole plan, where we actually ended up running around and leading a whole bunch of enemies around solo as arena. That was kind of cool, just avoiding combat for the most part and just making it to the end as everyone chased us. And then we popped over to the Phantom Thieves alone in the prison, taking out some goons, and managing to free the rest of the rebels. And eventually rendezvousing back up with Arena and taking out an entire army battalion. It was kind of cool. Toshiro then became general of the alliance between the Phantom Thieves and the Rebel Corps, and is now in charge of all our plans and whatnot for right now. And that's about where we ended off last time, a little bit of Persona stuff. That's it. And we had just ended off here, getting ready to crash a party to crash a wedding is the next thing we have to do, actually. But before we do that, we have a quest to go and do, and we have some talking to do.
Come back again later.
Although, I want to mention something. Before I actually started recording the last episode, I was thinking that, and yes, these are recorded back to back, I was thinking that it didn't feel like we were very far into this game. Then I looked at the time and realized we're at 9 hours. It's, yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. It doesn't feel like we're 9 hours into the game. It felt like we very quickly got all the Phantom Thieves back after beginning with them getting taken away from us. And we've been building up for a little bit. But the fact that we're 9 hours in is so surreal to me. How has time passed like this? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I recorded a lot of the episodes at one time instead of spacing them out over multiple days. Because of all the pre-recording I had to do. I don't know. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. Anyways, let's go through the talks first, and then we'll do the quest line. Arena secret training. Oops, wrong button. I thought I had my button on E. I thought I had my finger on E. I guess I had it on W. There we go. Arena secret training. Nah.
What is it?
What was that? Sona! Oh. Oh, I see what the secret training is. Huh? That voice, is it coming from outside? Let's go find out.
Ah.
It sounds close by. Let's go take a peek.
Persona!
Oh, Reno really wants this to work. That felt a little off. Maybe I need a bit more of a trill. Persona! Persona! Beat you to it. Persona! What are you doing?
What?
How much did you see? We just got here, but we could definitely hear you from way back there.
You gotta be kidding.
So, what's up with all the noise? You have a nice voice. Are you stressed about something? Full-on compliments, kind of making fun of her. You have a nice voice. I'm actually pretty confident. I'm pretty confident about it, actually. It's advantageous to have a loud voice on the battlefield. All troops charge! Rah! Eh? Alright already, alright. You're hurting my delicate ears.
Ugh.
Anyway, what's up with you? Care to explain? Don't laugh, okay? I was just practicing summoning my persona. Eh? Remember how I've been able to produce that flag ever since I saved Toshiro? Well, whenever I use its power, I feel like my heart is on fire. It reminded me of that power of the heart you mentioned before.
Which means...
So I thought I could use it as the basis to summon my power.
Very well.
I see. Thus the practice. I tried to put my own unique twist on it by trilling or striking a pose, but none of it worked. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Don't give up. You're just not trilling enough. You need to add like 17 R's into your persona to make it work right. No. Don't give up. Right, I'll try to put more force into it.
So that's...
I don't think that's what Arden meant. Not really, but why did we just nod?
Sound good?
It doesn't matter whether you can use a persona or not. You've been fighting well enough using your own unique powers. We have our ways, and you have yours. And that's exactly what makes us a good team, don't you think?
I understand.
You're right, thanks. Just like you have personas, I have my flag.
All right.
I promise I'll get it to Marie's castle, no matter what it takes.
Ah.
That's the spirit. We'll do whatever we can to... Huh? Where is it? I swear I heard it coming from somewhere around here. Hey Toshiro, why the serious face? I heard someone yelling.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's you guys. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Eh? I heard this strange voice going nah, nah from somewhere outside. It sounded like a stray cat giving birth, so I came out to check if it was okay. Well, looks like it was just Morgana, huh? Nope, wrong member of this group.
What?
It wasn't me! How the heck did you come to that conclusion? I mean, cat, but... Oh, then was it the sound of your little kitty tummy grumbling?
No, that's wrong.
I said it wasn't me! I don't make any sounds like that. Sorry about that, Morgana.
Let's go.
Let's head back inside. It's time to get ready for the next operation. Uh-huh. You probably received 2 GP. Ah, poor Morgana. Oops, wrong one. Is that enough GP for anything new, or... Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yeah, the new follow-up skill. Automatically shoots target that's fallen from high ground and is in range. Activates 1 time. Follow-up can activate twice in a turn if you get a high enough level. Ooh. Further reduces damage when in cover. Hawkeye. Daredevil. Increases movement by 1 square. That would be cool. But I don't think I want to give up everything else to get that. I can either get extra defense or get healing after all-out attacks. Or I give up something I already have in favor of, like, a new skill. I'll pick up the HP healing, I suppose. On has 15 points. Increases skill range by 1 turn. Let's get rid of On's HP in order to do... I still can't reach it, I'm 5 short. I'm still fine with that change. Looks like Ryuji's just stuck with HP. And Makoto, I suppose, same? Yeah, fine, that works. So there's that. Then we have the ideal marriage and then that quest to do. The ideal marriage. Let's see what this is about. Actually, yeah.
Hey,
It started voice acted, so I was like, is it gonna stay voice acted? No. Hey, so I was thinking, if we lose this war, does that mean Toshiro will end up marrying Marie? I suppose it does. And so they lived happily ever after.
Yes, that's it.
Toshiro does like to brag about his housekeeping skills. This marriage might go better than we think.
What did you say?
There's no way I'm accepting that. Who knows what she'll do to me? And marriage is supposed to be a wonderful thing.
Yes.
Yeah, brides and grooms always look so radiant at wedding ceremonies.
Ooh, okay.
Totally, it's a dream to wear a gorgeous white wedding dress.
Huh?
Is that really what it's like?
Hmm.
Indeed. There was a special sort of elegance in a bride and groom's formal wear. I can totally see Inari looking effortlessly dapper in a suit. Well, none of that's gonna happen for a long time. I can't even imagine getting married now. What about you, Arden? Ever thought about it? Actually, which one of us would you want to marry if you could? I don't foresee this having any negative outcomes. Although I believe there is romance in the regular Persona 5. Maybe Ryuji? How about An? Could it be Yusuke? Perhaps Makoto? What about Futaba? Possibly Haru? None of you. Just none of you. I think that's everyone. That's everyone but Arena, Toshiro, and Morgana. It's sad, you don't actually get to know a lot about each of their characters in this game. Like, it left out a lot of the character building because they expect you to play the other game first. But, and I barely remember a lot of it. I know, like, very brief memories about everything from what I watched. Futaba or Haru, I want to say. Possibly Haru? We'll go with Haru. Like we read her description before, and she said she's she can be scary but sweet at the same time. So let's go with Haru. Possibly Haru. I imagine Haru as my significant other. I love how Haru's in a wedding dress and we're just in our normal attire. Like, yeah, this is cool. Welcome to our wedding. This is cute. It's beautiful. It's not what you think. I wasn't complimenting myself or anything. Oh, really? You think it's true? Oh, you. In the past, I've often been made to wear pretty dresses. But not once did I ever think I looked pretty in them, no matter how gorgeous the dresses were.
What about...
But today, for the first time, I truly feel beautiful. And I think... No, I know it's all thanks to you. Who knew marrying someone you love could make you this happy? Oh, this is really sweet. Thank you, Arden-kun. I really am lucky to have you. It's flowers, oh. Arden-kun, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Why are you tearing up? Now I want to go through that, going through everyone's now. We might be doing that. This might be the episode. Seeing you all get excited about marriage reminds me that underneath your Phantom Thieves' demeanor, you're still just kids.
Huh?
What an old man thing to say, Toshiro. Well, I'm way too young to be called an old man. I'm as fit as a flea. It is a flea. That's a bit of a scratch. I'd say you're just a flea. Nah, he's half a flea. Now I've been downgraded to a fraction of an insect? How the heck did we end up talking about this?
Huh?
It started with Toshiro and Maria getting married, right?
That's enough.
No! Party received 2 GP. Oh my goodness. Do we go through it with everyone now? I think a lot of it will be the same, so I can just sort of skip through some of this. But now I want to see what happens when I click everyone else. Like, that was a fun little story. I think this fast forwards straight to, it stops at decision, so I can just fast forward through all of this. I don't have to worry too much about it. Let's go in order now. Maybe Ryuji? Did I miss one with the fast forward? No, okay, I'm gonna have to stop the fast forward right before the choice if I don't want to miss it again. If I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I imagine Ryuji as my significant other. Nice suit. Who would have thought the person in my dreams had always been right next to me? Oh, I can hardly believe it. Sparks have been flying between us since the moment we locked eyes. You feel it too, don't you, Arden?
Hey!
You really gonna make me keep going on like that? Come on, say something. Okay, if we're gonna be together from now on, there's a couple things I want to get straight. First of all, and this is super important, alright?
Hey!
Which kind of toilet paper do you like? Single ply or double? I mean, double. Okay, Arden did not... He was in the bathroom. Okay. Ew, that was close. I panicked when the toilet paper ran out. Nothing's better than double. What the heck are you talking about? Okay, then. That's the same as before. So we can just sort of skip through the middle, the beginning and the end. But we're really just after the middle section. Okay, so Ryuji's option was just sort of like goofy. Goofy, yeah. Like, turns out his whole imagination as Ryuji as a significant other was just like, oh, he's in the bathroom, so I guess I'll think about him? I don't know. How about On? I imagine On is my significant other.
Hey, so
It's kind of embarrassing when it's just the two of us, huh? She has a really pretty wedding dress, too. Well, right, a wedding dress. It's always been my dream to wear one. I wanted to show off, so I made the dress as tight as possible. But honestly, I'm having a bit of trouble breathing now. No, that's not what I wanted to say. Oh yes, the wedding cake! Ever since I was a kid, I've dreamed about eating a gigantic wedding cake, one much taller than me.
but
I'd like to say it's come true, but in reality, we'd have to share the cake. And turns out it's mostly made of inedible decorations. Oh, what am I saying? There are more important things I want to talk about. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is... Besides the dress and the cake, it seems another one of my dreams has come true. Huh? What is it, you ask? Oh, come on, don't make me say it out loud. Jeez. Let's be together forever, okay? Flowers. Hello, Earth to Arden.
oh,
What are you daydreaming about anyway? Kind of wish they had a, kind of wish they had like a character model or whatever for the main character just beat red after that one. Okay, there's 3 members down. That leaves Yusuke, Makoto, and Futaba, right? I think so. As soon as I see Ryuji, I stop to fast forward. I guess when I see Ryuji, ugh, in the main character. Could be Yusuke? I really just want to see all these. These are fun. I imagine Yusuke is my significant other. Okay, he's going very traditional with that outfit. Arden.
You've done well.
Today, at this very moment, you and I have entered into an agreement to be bound for life.
Well, you see.
It is said the secret to a healthy marriage comes down to 3 important things. 1. Having patience and tolerance for one another. 2. Managing finances in a fair and transparent manner. And 3. Procreation to... Huh?
Did something happen?
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Well, you see.
Speaking of marriage, have you heard this before, Arden? They say the key to a happy marriage comes down to 3 things. Patience, finances, and...
Hey!
Well, what's with that look? Okay. So, there's... Get on. Leave on fast forward. So... It's... Ryuji's was just a goofy little thing, like he's in the bathroom. On had an actual one. Yusuke was a half-imagined thing that got cut way shorter than everyone else's. I'm left in here. Because the word procreation was used. Perhaps Makoto? I imagine Makoto as my significant other. Oh. She has a very modern type. Like, Haru and, An had, like, very flowy... Like, traditional wedding dresses, I suppose. This is more like a modern one. It looks really pretty, too. Also, I really like that headpiece. No matter how many times I look in the mirror, I still can't believe this is really me. I'm truly thrilled to have made it to this day with you.
Yes, but
I know it sounds cliché, but I'm looking forward to spending the rest of our lives together. By the way, remember what my sister said to you? She said, I won't forgive you if you ever make Makoto cry. She sure didn't look like she was joking, huh? It felt so much like an interrogation. Even I was nervous. Oh, right. So, hypothetically speaking...
hey,
Now's probably a good time to confess any secret you have, don't you think?
well...
For example... If you have someone else in the picture, too... Okay. Just kidding. I know you're not the kind of guy to pull that sort of stunt. Are you? I mean, you aren't, right? Don't mess with Makoto.
Hold on.
Well, spit it out already. Don't mess with anyone else while you're with Makoto, or else I think you die. Huh? Daydreaming and then see the real Makoto like, uh-oh.
Listen.
Oh, what's wrong, Arden? You look pale. His daydreaming keeps getting away from him. So that just leaves Futaba. I can't imagine Futaba's gonna be in like a modern wedding dress. I just can't see it. So, I'm actually curious what Futaba will be wearing. I don't think she'd wear like a new modern style in like the same sort of Makoto either. I'm curious. But a final one. Actually, no, I want to see the none of you two actually. What about Futaba? I imagine Futaba as my significant other. I like the bow, it's very cute. It's a bit more traditional than I was expecting, actually. You think I should remove my glasses since I'm wearing something so fancy? But I can't see anything without him, so I might swerve out of the wedding aisle and crash.
Aw.
It's all 'cause Sojiro, who I was counting on, has been crying all morning. Total hot mess. But you know, when I saw him crying, reality hit me. I can't believe I've come this far.
Hey.
You know, I'm really happy. I'm so happy it scares me. And well, I wonder if you feel the same way? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Don't be satisfied just yet, alright? I promise I'll make you way happier than you are right now. I mean, you've given me so much happiness already, it's the least I can do. Oh, that was cute. These have all been really cute and really funny. What's up, Arden? You'll make us happy? Where's all this coming from? Okay. Our MC keeps letting the daydreaming get away from them. One more to see. I just sort of want to see what happens when I click none of them. We've already spent like 10 minutes on this one event. He's going through it multiple times. I was curious how long... None of you. For real?
Still,
It is a valid option. Choosing not to be bound by anyone, coming from you, I can't say I'm surprised. I love how every other time it's just daydreaming in silence and secret and then no one and doesn't tell anyone else. As soon as it's like, I don't want to marry any of you, just said out loud. Anyone gonna ask me? One day, Lady On and I will... Oh yeah, I've totally heard of animals being ring bearers at weddings.
No, that's wrong.
Not like that. Okay. Just a goofy little thing like Morgana being a bit weird and creepy, but but just like, yeah, nah, I don't want to marry any of you. Okay, just out in the open with that one, huh? But anyways, after spending like 12 minutes on that one event, just going through it multiple times, I actually want to see how long did it take me to do that. I'll have to go through and see. But anyways, we have a quest to do. Just
Which
give
should we
me
choose?
one moment. Okay, back. Sorry about that. I had to go get a drink and had a little bit of a coughing fit there, but I'm back and fine. So we're on to the quest. Quest number 5, Operation Boom! Irina has an idea on how to bring out the fight to Marie, and for succeeding we'll get 20 GP for Morgana and 10 for Irina. Let's jump into it. Defeat 3 enemies in 3 turns. Let's go.
I'll be counting on you. Hey.
Hey everyone, can I have a minute of your time? Oh, you look serious.
One moment.
Well, since we're getting close to the final showdown with Marie, I thought I'd share an idea I came up with. It's called Operation Boom Explosive Panic. Huh?
What?
But boom, I don't think I follow. I think it's exactly what it sounds like, Morgana. I think she plans on blowing something up. Maybe a lot of some things. That's one bombshell of a name. I'm talking about bombs. The idea hit me when I saw some cannons that Marie's army had set up. Like, the name is very, very on the nose. On the nose, or whatever I was about to say. Even if we can't get our hands on cannons themselves, acquiring the explosives could give us the edge in battle. Okay, we're not blowing stuff up, we're just stealing explosives to blow stuff up. Got it. Ah,
Well,
I get it. We can smoke out enemies in hiding if we used bombs, and then take all of them down in one go. There's bombs stored in the castle. I was hoping to test how practical they are to use in battle. Let's test them out inside the castle. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And if things go well, we'll be able to reduce some of the enemy's forces. If that's the plan, then count me in. I'm good at handling small weapons. And anyway, with our recent attacks, the rampart should be sparsely guarded. That's true, though the enemy will still be on guard, so we'll need to be careful. If things get too dangerous, retreat immediately. Got it? I mean, technically speaking, shouldn't Toshiro be making that order?
Oh, that's rad.
Makoto's technically in charge of, like, logistics and planning for the Phantom Thieves, but not for the Rebel Corps. That honor goes to Toshiro. An explosive festival, eh? Let's hit him hard! Great, we'll begin the operation once everyone's ready. I think I want to bring Haru since she literally carries a grenade launcher. It feels fitting to me, I suppose. Here we go. Ryuji left the party. Morgana joined the party. Sorry, Yusuke, you're gonna sit this out, and we're gonna bring in Haru. Just because she's just blowing up some extra stuff. Defeat all enemies in 3 turns. That's a lot of explosives.
Listen up.
I've confirmed that the bombs are in place. Once detonated, they'll blow all enemies in the vicinity to no man's land.
However,
Be careful, explosives don't know if you're friend or foe. You'll get caught up in the blast if you're too close. Roger that. Let's put these babies to the test. Commence the bombing festival.
you gotta be kidding.
Just don't singe my whiskers off, alright? Let's see what we've got.
Let's do this.
That's a lot of explosives back there. Probably don't want me to be standing near that. Let's see, there's an enemy over there. I can't really hit any of those explosives, though. I can hit that explosive, which will probably... Actually, I can't. What can I do here? Morgana can take care of that.
Here I go.
That will hit that one enemy there.
Here I go. Very smooth, Noir. You really are the beauty thief.
How do I want to do this?
You should be safe there, Noir.
That?
I'll find you out. Noir's shots were good. Get ready. Way to go.
If I do that, where you land? Right there. That's not exactly what I want. Though if I were to do that, Arena then will get a once more.
You're doing great.
All right.
I'm just sort of testing out some things right here. You should still be in range of that explosive. And it should also hit the one on the left there.
What?
What? Arena should have gotten a once more there. You don't get a once more if you use if it deals explosive damage. That's rude.
Let's do this. Here I go.
I don't want to do this. This is... I don't want to... I want to target over there. I'm fairly certain I should be... It looks like I should be able to hit that, but I guess not.
I'm ready.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Shots to hit the enemy.
Boom!
Get ready.
I don't think anyone can really get into range to hit any of those targets and make use of that. Oh, I guess that works.
Hit him hard. Okay, we're down one enemy.
That's probably not a super safe spot for Morgana. I want to hit the enemy, not the barrel. That will give me a once more.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Who gets hit by the triple threats? only those two.
Here I go.
I can change it so that all of them but the one there. There we go. That will take care of all of those, except it won't kill that one. Game's being a bit rude with how I want to do this. That gets me a get 'em.
Keep it up, Mona. That's
All
great. Sabrina took out an enemy. A skillful attack.
I'm trying to basically kill off a lot of them as I can. Oh, hold on. That is all but... Can Morgana move one more space over here? And will I still be able to hit everyone that way? Yes, that leaves one enemy not getting hit at all. Sure, this works out for me. I'm fine with this.
Show me what you got.
And then that will leave me one turn. To take out 3 half-health enemies. Well, she wasn't undercover? I thought that counted. Ow.
Here I go.
Ah, that one ran away.
Get ready.
Will this blow up other barrels? It doesn't? Why on earth doesn't that blow up other barrels? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. The fact that it didn't work how I thought it would means that I'm gonna have to undo this turn. Where does that put me? That puts me all the way back here? That undid everything? That's rude. Morgana is stuck there. You die. How did I do this before?
Here I go.
I think I put Haru here. That didn't work out the same way it did last turn.
Get ready.
I think I moved Morgana this way.
Think you can
Kept
do it.
picking up once mores. It didn't kill this time. Really? That's a bit rude. Thought it did last time.
Take this. Yes, that's
Do a
it,
little bit
Mona.
of damage to both of them.
Here I go. Looks promising.
If I triple threat that, kills off those two, but doesn't do anything to anyone else. Hold off before doing that.
Leave it to me.
Triple threat currently kills these 3, does a little bit of damage to one of those up there. Can't really get into a good spot to properly do it how I would want. Get him.
Sabrina's attack hits. Keep pushing 'em.
Maybe I just keep picking up get-ems? Okay, that's kind of nice.
Get ready.
I have Morgana triple threat. I'm fine with that. Haru can finish off the one on the left next turn.
This is the true line of the Phantom Thieves.
Show me what you got.
And then
Excellent position, Arena.
can't really do anything I want over there, and I'm very close to those explosives, which is kind of scary.
Nice cover.
That, I guess? I'm probably exploding on my next turn, which might be an issue.
Ow! Take them down. Yes. Ouch.
Am I fine? Might be fine.
Let's do this.
Here I go. I'm ready.
Haru can just do this.
Keep at it, Noir!
Get ready.
How do I want to do this?
Persona.
Magaru?
Persona.
Can I get in range to use any of the good skills I want to use here?
Come forth, my other half.
I think the answer is no.
Persona.
I can Garula you, which will knock you out of cover. And then Arena can probably pick up the kill on you. I'm gonna hope this works.
Show me what you got.
Like, if I do that, neither of you die. You will get exploded and take a little bit more damage, though. Kind of want to just get him on the left one.
I won't miss.
Nice one, Arena! Just fire!
And then from here,
Fire.
okay. Arena just needs to do... Yep, this works out. Just stab him when he's down.
Down one enemy!
That took me a bit longer to figure out than I thought it would. I was expecting this one might become a little bit of a short one, because it wasn't really enough time to continue on with the main quest after all that. But that took me like 10 minutes to figure out, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. But anyways, 1200 yen, a decent chunk of experience. We don't get any of the extra rewards or anything, but we finished just in time. Like, that was the last move we had. Phew, that was one huge blast. I hope no one got too toasty from that. Did we singe Morgana's whiskers?
What if...
But at least it's helped us get a better idea on how we can utilize these bombs. Thanks, everyone. Well, that's one good thing that came out of it. My ears are still ringing.
Indeed.
We should definitely make use of these in our fight against Marie. Dissipating, together with sparks and ember. What a sight that must be.
Oh, wait 1 second.
Still, it's a high-risk object. We'd better be careful when handling them. If we get hit by an enemy attack when we're not expecting it, we're the ones who will end up in flames. For real, man, it's a risky game we're playing. Yeah, my heart is beating really fast just having one so close by.
Wait, you mean...
What? Well, I thought it could be useful soon, so I brought one back with me. A bomb, I mean. Arena. Everyone runs away.
Hey, wait.
Put it back, put it back! Morgana received 20 GP. Arena received 10. She's so... For completing all the quests in Kingdom 1, you can now fuse the Persona Principality. Interesting. Also, that's our first clear sign that we're getting more than one kingdom, isn't it? Like, we've been proceeding under the assumption that this was the only kingdom, but now we know there's more than one.
Better jot that down.
Although, I suppose we probably could have seen that coming to... But, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, skills. Looks like there was one more thing I wanted to do before ending off. Morgana can get a new skill. Increases movement on 1 square. I think that's just what I'm gonna take here. And Arena... When included as a member of the party, moderately raises max HP for all allies. That's probably what I'm gonna do. It's the only thing I currently can do, so... Sure, that works. So there we go. Our team's strengthened up even more at this point. All of our little side quests are done. It's just on to crashing a wedding. But that's gonna have to happen next time. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.